Hey, I'm Jake. This is Daily Stock Market, your quick daily catch-up on everything moving in the market. Oracle crushed its earnings and oil prices just can't stop climbing. Stick around and we'll make sure you're up to speed. Let's get through this quick. Okay, so here's the deal with today. Oracle stock went off the charts after they reported earnings that beat everyone's expectations. Thanks to their strong AI and cloud strategy, the stock surged and the Wall Street crowd is all over it. Now, speaking of wild moves, oil prices are climbing even though the International Energy Agency released a record amount of oil reserves as a counter to the tension in Iran. But guess what? Prices are still going up, which shows you just how unsettled the geopolitical landscape is right now. Also, this Iran situation is causing a lot of supply chain headaches. It's creating market volatility and investors are understandably jittery. This whole thing is a recipe for chaos, especially in sectors like energy where ExxonMobil and Chevron are feeling the heat. So yeah, lots of moving parts today. The market's a mixed bag, but there's no shortage of action. Alright, let's talk about NVIDIA. The stock's up to $185.97, climbing 0.65%. It's not the biggest jump, but in a market like this, any gain is a win. NVIDIA is still a strong player, especially with everything going on globally. They're in the spotlight, and for good reason. So, Meet Kevin put out a video where he dives into how the Iran conflict could shake up the oil markets, which then ripples into tech stocks like NVIDIA. It's a bit of a mixed bag here. Kevin's not screaming buy or sell. He's just pointing out that NVIDIA's exposure to global supply chains might make things complicated for them. He suggests that if you're holding NVIDIA, keep an eye on global events. Not exactly earth-shattering, but his cautious approach shows he's playing the long game. Hims & Hers Health is making waves today. The stock shot up to $26.43, which is a massive 12.6% jump. This move is a big deal because it's tied to a major new deal that's likely to catapult them further in the health space. Neffets did a deep dive on Hims & Hers, and he's pretty pumped about their latest move. He's saying this deal is a game changer and could seriously boost their growth trajectory. Neffets is bullish and thinks the company could solidify its presence even more in the health sector. His vibe is all about getting in while the getting's good because he sees a lot of untapped potential here. Neffets even suggests that their market position might make them a juicy target for big partnerships down the line. Oracle is the real star today. Their stock skyrocketed to $164.43, up a solid 10.06%. Thanks to their killer earnings report, they're proving that cloud and AI strategies are paying off big time. Bloomberg TV is pretty bullish on Oracle right now. They highlighted how Oracle's shift to cloud services isn't just talk, it's delivering big time. They're saying this move has really strengthened Oracle's tech game, making it a standout performer in the sector. The report also points out that Oracle's got solid momentum, which can keep the tech sector buoyant even if the broader market wobbles. Bloomberg's take is that Oracle might be a good play if you're looking for stability in tech. With all the good vibes surrounding their earnings, Bloomberg sees them continuing to ride the tech wave. Alright, quick update on my favorite, SoFi Technologies. The price is at $18.23, down a tiny 0.33%. I'm still bullish on this one because it's got a lot of room to grow, especially if rates drop. Stealth Wealth Investing covered SoFi and painted a pretty optimistic picture. They're saying that SoFi's tech-driven approach to finance is carving out a special niche for them. The creator is particularly excited about their potential to disrupt traditional banking models. They're saying keep an eye out because SoFi might just redefine how people think about personal finance in the next few years. Stealth Wealth is suggesting that even at its current price, SoFi's got the kind of potential that makes it worth considering for long-term portfolios. They also hinted that any drop in interest rates could make SoFi one of the big fintech winners. Alright, that's your wrap for today. Like and subscribe to Daily Stock Market with Jake if you want this every day. Seriously, it helps a ton. I'm still not totally sold on Broadcom at this price, but who knows? See you tomorrow.